It looks like Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade are officially over. In fact, they've been separated for months, and it's only just now that we're hearing about this. And it has everything to do with Dwayne and his serial cheating ways. And Gabrielle has finally decided to break her silence. But honey, you know how the saying goes, you lose them how you got them. Well, that can be applied to Dwayne and Gabby, and if you're wondering why, you see, Dwayne and Gabrielle's relationship has been very controversial from the get-go because they met when they were both in relationships with different people, and they allegedly started cheating on their partners with each other. And when Gabrielle broke up with her partner, it only took a few months after for Dwayne to file for divorce from his high school sweetheart and wife. And only a few months after that divorce was finalized is when he and Gabrielle went public. But the cheating allegations never left them because as soon as they started dating, allegations of Dwayne cheating on Gabrielle started flying, with multiple sources claiming to have spotted Dwayne with different women. And let's not forget the 2013 drama when they broke up because Dwayne couldn't stop cheating and then got back just a few months later. But Dwayne had already gotten somebody else pregnant, and it wasn't just any woman. Asia, the mother of his child, is someone who had been a family friend for quite some time. Well, they may have said that the baby was even conceived during the time that they were apart, but how do we know that he hadn't been sleeping with Asia even before he got her pregnant? Because the fact that he had moved on that fast and even had a baby in the process is just a little bit suspicious. Dwayne addressed getting Asia pregnant, and he revealed that he was terrified to tell Gabrielle that he had a baby on her. He claims that it was one of the most difficult things that he's ever had to do in his whole life.
Was it harder for you to sit down and have a conversation and to tell her that something had happened outside the relationship, or losing the finals?
Way harder to have a conversation with my now wife.
Well, fans felt no pity for Gabrielle because she knew what she was getting into, and she knew he was cheating after she broke up with him. She went right back, so she was obviously okay with him cheating. Anyway, Dwayne and Gabrielle got married in 2014, and we can all admit that they made a really cute couple. But while the marriage looked real cute to the public, sources close to the couple revealed the marriage was actually a mess. Gabrielle talked about their marriage in an interview where she revealed that the bills in her marriage were shared equally.
It's weird to say I'm head of household because in this household, we split everything 50-50. But in the other households that each of us have to support, it puts this, there's always this like gorilla on your back that it is like, you better work, you better work. You know, you gonna sleep in?
Which was really super confusing because Dwayne is an ex-NBA superstar with a net worth of around $200 million, and Gabrielle's is just sitting at 40 mil. So baby, the math ain't mathing for me. And Dwayne got dragged so much that he finally had to break his silence and address this issue when he revealed that Gabrielle was the one who insisted on paying 50% at all times. And it was because he made a statement that left her feeling hurt.
We decided together, because I think I said one time when we was in Miami, I said something about it being my house that I paid for. My wife looked at me, she was like, you will never say that to me again when it's something that we share. And so my wife was like, that when we moved to LA, I got half on it. You will never say my house again.
And then there's Jaguar Wright, who also revealed that the couple were as good as crazy because they hosted all kinds of adult-themed parties in their home and claimed Dwayne and Gabrielle were bisexual.
Guess it just moved over to the Wade house.
Energy transfers.
And I'm not saying that because of their trans daughter. I'm saying that because of the artist that I just spoke to not that long ago that got invited to a party at their house. Everything was cool up front till they went to the back and there was a bunch of old fucking niggas and fucking young boys back there, all ass naked in the Wade house. So I find it funny that Gabrielle's sitting there talking shit about Boosie.
Inside sources revealed that Dwayne's constant cheating was affecting Gabrielle's mental health because she was seriously concerned about how their daughter would feel when she knew her dad was cheating. And despite the challenges that they faced at home, they continued to make public appearances together, when in reality, they have been leading separate lives for quite some time now. And their relationship is kind of similar to Will and Jada. Y'all, just listen to this.
So fans are sensing that something's up between Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade, who have been married since 2014.
Okay, that's a pretty long time to be married. Yeah, fans are onto something. I received a couple messages. Somebody asked me, do you get blind items about Dwayne Wade being unfaithful? He's very close to a woman who isn't Gabrielle. Could have been a groupie, no one I recognized, but he was very close to her and spoke to her and only her for the 2 hours I was there. By the way, I didn't ask where this was, and I did answer this person that no, I do not receive any blind items about Dwayne being unfaithful. Gabrielle also had some interesting posts on her Instagram, one with the caption that read, "When clarity, truth, and transparency are present, there's only room for evolution." So I don't know how you want to interpret that. Somebody else messaged me and said, Gabrielle just posted on her Snapchat a pic of their daughter and wrote, "I'd do anything for her peace," which could be taken a few ways. Somebody else messaged me. So fans are picking up on this is the point. Somebody else messaged me that Dwayne keeps posting with the kids and not with Gabrielle. And Gabrielle has only been posting with their daughter and not his other kids. They didn't know what was going on. This is what this person said. They will be like Will and Jada / Meryl and Don 2.0, that if they ever separate, they will keep it quiet and live their separate lives, but continue to put on a united front for years if necessary.
And while the talks of separation have been going around, they were both spotted separately without their wedding rings, which meant their marriage was just as much as good as over. While talks of them separating have been in the news for days, Gabrielle has finally broken her silence. She posted this video to her Instagram without her wedding ring and captioned it, "When clarity, truth, and transparency are present, there's only room for evolution." Gabrielle seems done, and she does not see herself with Dwayne any longer. And really, if you look at her Instagram, she's completely stopped posting him and all his other kids, and really only posts her daughter. Well, the internet has had quite a lot to say, like this one user who said, "This is complete karma. Look at how she got him. He was cheating on him while he was married. Now look at what's going on. It was only a matter of time." Or this one who said, "They will be okay. All the celebrities got crazy relationships. If she decided to move on, she will get another millionaire and move on with her life." Shakes my head if this is true. That man has some sugar in his tank, and from what I was told, he did his ex-wife bad. He also had a baby outside the relationship. Break or no break, that has to be hard for any woman to get over, especially since she's unable to have a child for him. Blessings to them both. Anything that starts bad ends bad. Well, obviously, the fans are blaming their separation on karma, but you know I want to know what you guys think. Do you think they're finally gonna reconcile? Or do you think this is really the end of the road for their marriage? Y'all know what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and then check out this next very messy video.